Hi, and welcome back to the important work. If you're digging around on the website, I thought I would just share a little bit more about our philosophy. There's a lot of kinds of coaching in the world, so I want to tell you a little bit about how the important work fulfills on their mandate, my mandate, to really support people across their entire journey of a big transformational process in their lives. We're all about taking people to the next level, really living the most joyful, authentic life you can. Also, really living from your true place of power. And that involves all kinds of aspects of life. It can be around designing a better relationship with time, about really getting intentional about your presence, about setting up your day where you're full of gratitude and a sense of expansion. There's so many things we can do to help people to really move into the life they would love living, and it's baby steps. But I wanted to also mention that we have a very specific philosophy here at the important work, and that's that you're your own highest authority, right? So a lot of coaching programs tend to put a lot of agency on the coach, and they kind of kick your butt and really move you. And I've worked in organizations like that where they're really putting you in a very strict format. Here at the important work and through the Dream Builder program that I am certified to teach through the Brave Thinking Institute, we have a really different approach. I would say it's kind of like coaching feels like a warm blanket. You really get this incredible support around you, um, really getting the highest quality coaching content on the planet. I have been in this human development and leadership development space truly like over 30 years. This is the one I've chosen. This is the one I've taught 25 different leadership modalities across the time I've been in academia. I've studied leadership, theory, organizational theory. Like I really know so much about the world because of my training. But this simple but highly effective methodology really helps people to realize their dreams in record time. And there's just tens and tens and tens of thousands of people that have been using this. I think it may be 100,000, but I don't want to be misquoted. But this is a program that's in over 50 countries across the world, and I'm constantly in meetings with thousands of people on Zoom that are coming in to really work with this methodology. So I know it works. I watch it with all my own clients. I watch it with my own friends and family, and it's a pretty special deal. But I just wanted to mention that the Brave Thinking Institute's mission statement is to empower people to create and live a life they would love. That is also my mission statement here at the important work. um, and then the Brave Thinking Institute also really believes in people. We really jointly believe that every one of us is far more powerful and contains more potential than any of the circumstances, situation, or conditions you find yourself in. That takes time to unpack and show people, but truly the thoughts and the feelings that we are holding about experiences in our life are what make get us locked up, get us, into feelings of anxiety, fear, doubt, worry, really about how we are looking at the world. We also really believe in love and care, and we bring sincere love and care to every interaction. You will feel that the entire time that you work with the important work. I'm also really motivated to delight and surprise my clients by anticipating their wants, exceeding expectations. It's a guarantee that you will always walk away feeling that you've gotten the most incredible value out of the work you did, and certainly a return on your investment in spades. We also believe in integrity. Integrity is probably my most important core value. I've learned a lot about being able to be integrity to myself and integrity to the people around me. And part of the work that you will achieve working with me is really learning the absolute necessity and value of living a life of integrity, being able to really live from a set of principles and really being able to do what you say you're going to do, really understanding that your words matter and your actions matter. So that integrity piece is something that you will see throughout this methodology as well as in your work with me. Something I really help people to get really aligned on. And of course, we're also looking to have fun and levity, really being able to laugh at ourselves, really have fun with our lives, and really increase that aspect, that dimension of our lives, having more joy, more expansion, and that also really creates more genius and more creativity in our lives. The last thing is really believing in growth, really focusing on how to support people, and really a belief that we're always on our green growing edge, and that we are here as a collection of human beings to support you and all of our clients, and really staying on that green growing edge, staying in a growth mindset, and really finding a way to flow in this life of ours that is always unfurling until our very last breath, but really learning how to move out of an energy of resistance and into more of that sense of flow. And it is an invisible boundary. We talk about this more in the coaching process, but there really are a couple of boundaries that you will transcend during your time in this methodology. The other thing that I just wanted to share is that this is a very results-driven program. As I've mentioned in some of the other videos, you'll see I am all about achieving results. I am a social scientist by training. I have a PhD. I have been teaching program evaluation for decades, and I am all about self-inquiry and, really putting a structure of support around individuals, including myself, to really get the results we need. There is, we all feel like we all are very unique human beings, but there is a science to being human. There is a science to decision making, intentionality, and there's definitely a science to certain spiritual laws and ways of being in the world, including gratitude practices and really opening up energies of expansion and noticing what you're noticing about energies of contraction that are really incredible tools. And you'll see that those really, show up in the work that we do together. So just wanted to give you a little bit more about that and our core values and a couple of the tools that we work from. Don't just take it from me. Make sure and check out some of our client testimonials to learn about the kinds of impact we're having with them, and that they are having for themselves. Notice their energy, notice their enthusiasm, but most importantly, notice their results. I'd love to work with you if now's your moment. And, even if you're not sure, let's get together. Let's talk about what kind of support you think you might need and see if we can't figure out a way to get it to you in record time. Okay. Thanks for listening. Bye.